We're now talking with ICC President Dr. Jay Allen. And Dr. Allen, second day of school, campus is buzzing, life is back again. So it's always a good time to be in ICC India, but when we get our student body back, it's a little extra special.
It is very special, and I get a little bored in the summer because we don't have the population on campus that we normally do. It's just not quite the life, and I love having our students on campus and a part of all the activities that they take advantage of. So I'm excited to have this second day of school rolling and all of our students back on campus.
So just kind of take us through your mindset as the new school year starts. What are some of the goals that we're looking at the college, and maybe some of the things that you try to help the students kind of adjust to college life?
Adam, it's a great question. We've been really diligent this last year about creating opportunities to improve student success, to really get outside of our silos and outside of our different areas and departments, and to begin to work together to find the best solutions for our institutions, the best opportunities for our students, and not really worry about territory. And it's been great. Our employees have responded so well. Our leadership is just inundated with great ideas. So it's really neat to see a lot of that begin to come to fruition, and new opportunities that await our students this year, as well as those that will be coming in the future. So I hope we'll continue that.
And of course, like some of those challenges, it sparks the faculty and staff. That spark carries over to our students as well. So
no doubt.
And it's kind of like what you said your first year. Like that match.
That's it.
But why is that important?
Well, it's important because our students come in with an idea maybe of what college may be like, and they may not have found truly their niche. They haven't found really their goal, their educational goal, their career goal. So this is a great opportunity for them to begin to see the passion that we have, and for that begin to spill over into their lives, and hopefully they will find what they really want to do in life. And when you do that, when you find that purpose, then you really get focused.
Right.
And it's almost hard to get in the way of a student who has an intense focus. They will find a way to succeed. And so I always say, if we can get them focused early on, then amazing things can happen in their time with us.
We had a convocation last week.
Yes.
And I know you hit some very interesting points during your State of the College. I almost called it State of Union, but
yeah,
State of the College.
That's right.
If you would, just kind of highlight some of those talking points.
We had a great opportunity that day to share on a lot of the successes that we've had over the last year, and talk about some of the opportunities we have as we move forward into this year. One of the things that was really neat to talk about was our student success rate. Our graduating statistics, our graduate statistics have been tremendous. We've reached a 47% graduation rate, which is the highest it's ever been for the college. That is 8% higher than the average of the other Mississippi community colleges, 16% higher than the average of the community colleges within the southeastern region of the United States. Very proud of what we've done. Obviously, our students are a part of that. Our faculty and staff are as well. It takes their commitment. Probably the most exciting one, though, is that institutions of higher learning shared with us that on average, our ICC transfer students produce more graduates at the IHL universities than any other community college in the state. So that means our graduates are moving on to the university, and they're graduating at a higher rate. Yes. We're producing more of those graduates than anybody else, and we're not the largest. So that's really exciting, number one. What's also neat is they're doing this while having a higher GPA at the university than the student who started at the university. So if you back it up and you think about it, we offer a quality education, the true collegiate experience at a price point that really nobody else can touch. And it's quality because our students are producing graduates at a higher rate than anybody else. And we had the second highest GPA of our graduates at universities over all the other community colleges except for one, and that's a 3.27. Very, very proud of our students and our faculty and staff, and we're going to continue to find ways to improve student success.
And that's one thing our guest last week, Dee Stegall, talked about.
Yes, Dee's great.
Was how ICC helped him be a success, not only here at ICC, but he said when he got to Mississippi State, he's like, wow, I didn't realize just how much they were preparing me.
I'm a community college graduate myself, and I know that all the way through my bachelor's degree, there were days that I look back and realized the foundation that had been laid for me at the community college was one that put me really years ahead of many others. And that is tremendous. And if our students could realize that and really embrace that, they can really begin to think how they can propel themselves forward. You can come and be a Phi Theta Kappa member at this college if you're willing to perform and get to that grade level situation, then that GPA situation, then you can get transfer scholarships, sometimes as much as half tuition, maybe even more, for just being in Phi Theta Kappa. I would not have gotten that as a freshman
Right.
at a university, but as a transfer student, hands down, I had them fighting over me. So
And I think that's one thing a lot of people just don't realize is not only do we have great scholarship opportunities to come to ICC, and a lot of times people don't realize that you may already have school paid for.
that's right.
But once you are successful and do what you need to do here at ICC, that success, the academic success, the financial side of things tends to carry over as well.
No doubt. And you think about it, if you could leave the first 2 years of college with zero debt, what a great situation. Considering that the college debt for the United States is over $1 trillion, and if you could get out with zero debt the first 2 years, and you're doing some work, and you're going, and maybe you've got those transfer scholarships when you get to the university, now you may get out of your bachelor's degree with no debt, or very little debt at all, just maybe tuition dollars and nothing else. That is huge. And then you get into your career field and you're not having to make a $300 student loan payment every
Yes.
month. Would be great.
I'm still making student loan payments myself right now. So, but Dr. Allen, we're coming up on a commercial break here pretty soon. Any final thoughts or anything that you would like to address to the listening audience, viewing audience as well, about the upcoming year, and maybe if they're still on that fence about becoming a member of the ICC family?
You know, Adam, it's never too late. We have a great set of courses that start at different times through the semester. Our online courses make it so convenient for our faculty. For our adult students. We have tremendously caring faculty that understand the challenges that the world brings upon our students, and they work with you and they help you get through that. Whether you have a high school diploma or not, you can start right here to earn that high school equivalency all the way through an associate's degree or a career technical certificate and go straight to the workforce or straight on to university. Great place to start, and it's never too late.